Hi, I'm Jordan Utley, welcome to Location Scouting, and I'm in Paris.
So Jordan, what do you want to do right now?
I got me some McDonald's. I mean, it was the first thing I wanted when we got off the plane, and when I had that burger, it was amazing. It wasn't a Royale with cheese, like in Pulp Fiction. That's what I was expecting, but it was pretty good.
You know what they call a quarter pounder with cheese in Paris?
They don't call it a quarter pounder with cheese?
Oh man, they got the metric system. They wouldn't know what the fuck a quarter pounder is.
We're here at Cafe des Deux Moulins, where they shot Amélie. She was the waitress in the film. We're gonna try some coffee and see how it tastes. So right over in that corner was where the male character that she falls in love with is eating his breakfast. I think he just got broken up with by a girl, and she's just sort of staring at him from behind for like a good 5 minutes. And every time he turns around, I think she tries to hide from him. But it was right over in that corner. This espresso though is probably gonna be pretty good. We're here at the grave of Abelard and Heloise. Abelard was one of the greatest French thinkers of the 12th century. Most of his teachings were actually pretty controversial. After a certain amount of years, he heard of this woman, basically a debutante, the daughter of a really powerful figure in politics, and he knew her, he admired her extensive knowledge of literature. She was also a great beauty at the time, so he persuaded her uncle to allow him to teach her at her place. Once they started teaching, he fell in love with her, she fell in love with him, but there was such a huge age difference between the two that the uncle of this daughter basically forbade them from dating each other. When that happened, they decided the separation wouldn't keep them separate. So they would secretly meet, secretly, make love, until eventually she became pregnant. When the uncle found out about this, he absconded her to another country and castrated Abelard. He even wrote about it. He said, "They cut from me the pieces that caused so much sorrow," which to me is just mind-blowing. But after that, he subsequently became a monk, and she became a nun. And it just shows how powerful love can be in a good way and in a bad way, because their love is still being talked about today. Alright, so we're right here at Jim Morrison's grave. He's actually a member of the 27 Club. Most musicians, when they reach their peak in fame, it's at around the age of 25, 26, 27. They have a bad decision or just a stroke of bad luck and they end up just passing. But usually in that instance, their music will transcend their death. In the case of Jim Morrison, most people will still listen to the Doors music to this day. The fact that we're here and people are still taking pictures of his grave more than 40 years after he died, like, that says something.
It's awesome. I actually love Paris. I only know like 2 words out of the language, but I'm getting by enough. I know bonjour and merci. And I just learned a phrase from Dan, vous avez, mademoiselle. So I'm gonna use that a few times, see how far I can get with that.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you want to watch older episodes of Location Scouting, click here. If you want to watch episodes from our podcast, click here. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Click the notification bell to receive notifications for any future videos we got. And type in L7 Production when you guys want to look up our stuff. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care.